This is a continuation of my first video, Secret Behind Being Richest. And I'm going to talk a bit about what the philanthropists are doing right now, what kind of activities they're involved in, and possible research areas that can be done. You may be wondering why I am doing this kind of videos, though these videos are series in my videos of science of karma. How being richest is connected to science of karma. I chose richest people because they are visible. They are talked in magazines, social medias, and they are powerful. So you can easily collect data from them rather than people who are healthy, people who are successful. As I mentioned in my first video, Science of Karma says, do good and you will get good. If you do bad, you will get bad. In this case, two things to be noted. You can do good in various areas, like helping poor people with money, giving food to hungry people, providing medicine to needy people. You need money to do all these kinds of things. But there are several areas where you can just help. There is no need of money, like saving one's life from danger, show direction to someone, and give seat to elder person. For those, there are various things, various areas where you don't need money, but you're willing to help other. If so, you will find many ways to help people. And also, wishing someone good, you don't need money. Wishing someone good is very, very powerful. You won't get the result right here, but once the seed of wishing to other good is implanted, then naturally the good will come back to you. If you help poor people by giving money, in next life there is a high chance you won't have any problem with money. And due to your trend, you naturally feel good in helping poor. There's a kind of evolutions take place in your act. You do good, next life you get better, and you wanting to do good is elevated in yourself. That's why it's a kind of spiral. It's going up. So there are 2 points to be noted. There are various areas where you can do your philanthropical work. And other thing is, it just take a form of evolution, and it just go increase and increase and increase, elevated. There is a research area. In my first video, I saw that philanthropical works are connected to being the richest. Similarly, if you have provided medicine to needy people, to sick people, there's a high chance you're not going to sick in this life. If you have provided library, books and library, if you have provided books for needy people, then there's a high chance you will be a learned person in this life. The areas of activities also affect your present life. Like I collected data from Philanthropist, one can collect more data in the philanthropical work and see the areas in where they are inclined to work in the philanthropical work, and then see their life themselves. You may find some connection in their life and the area of philanthropical work they are inclined in. I'm going to take a bit twist. If you are earning money, then definitely you are engaged in some kind of work. You will have office, you will have staff. And what do you think? Are the staffs also philanthropists? Are they also like-minded? If you are doing good to the society and well-being of people, then science of karma says definitely you have good staff. Definitely you have like-minded staff. And never forget that you have become richest because of your staff. Because of the staff, because of their hard work. And they have to earn money. They are getting money. They are getting good money. That means they had done their part in their past. They had done charity works, philanthropical work in their past. Because of them, you are surviving. One can do research on this as well and see if some are richest and philanthropical. Are their staffs are also having same kind of activities? You can get data, a lot of data, and see, do research. Here also, the tip of iceberg, I used to give an example in my first video, works. We see only the visible part of the tip of iceberg, not the invisible part. The staff you have in your office have done charitable work, have given a portion to their society. It's naturally they are getting it back, and they are getting back from your office. They are struggling, and the success is just coming naturally. Only educational background, experiential background are not enough to a company to survive, especially in hard time. It's like a visible part of the iceberg. The invisible part of the iceberg is how they act. If they have act better, if they are doing good to society, if they have a good heart, they must be doing some charity. And naturally in this life, they have to get a return. That's how it works. Visible part of the iceberg is supported by invisible huge chunk of the iceberg. Therefore, some company collapse. I have heard, even I have heard, Amitabh Bachchan once wanted to open a big company with bright students, bright mind, but ultimately it collapsed. So this is the secret. The research can be done in this area as well to see whether the richest philanthropist has their staff also philanthropists, or they are also willing to help for the well-being of society. And lastly, I'm going to talk about giving pledge, which was created by Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, and Warren Buffett. They have pledged to give almost all of their wealth they have earned in the life to the society, to the well-being of human being, welfare of the human being in various areas: science, culture, research, medicine, etc. There are over 200 world's wealthiest individuals signatory in giving pledge, and includes 25 countries. It's a huge philanthropical work that some organization can do. If someone is interested, they can collect the data of all those 200 members and see various and do various research and see whether what I said earlier is true or not. And in this, I'm going to finish my second series of video secret behind being the richest. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe, because I'm going to talk about science of karma in next videos onward. And as I already emphasized, that will be very interesting. I'm going to talk about how the science of karma works. I'm going to talk about a model, how it can be work. I'm going to talk about quantum mechanics, which I understand, without which science of karma can't exist.